there's a business venture and a gentleman that I wish to just take note of, even within the tourism sector and transport, not the big transport, but you'll see the connection. I'm speaking here of one Junior George, that's the guy with Ride Along, who has introduced some novel business ideas. And he's rural and he's a family background, right? It shows his braveness, his level of innovation. With this, the e-bikes that's allowed the use of not the traditional fuel, etc., but electric, and allow people to be able to see the innermost parts of Grenada, even for locals and foreigners alike, and regional people. And the most recent one, what I call Tuk Tuk. Yes, I see this as novel ideas, and I wish to encourage him, regardless of what obstacles that he may meet, to continue. Really wish to, and whatever assistance that can be given from the level of the state, in terms of making things easier. I'm not saying it's not been done. I'm just speaking generally, because I know most time when, you see, I look at, and just bear with me, right? When I look at Grenville, and I look at St. George, and I recognize that we don't have our local private sector, my brother. Our local private sector, very few people of our local private sector involved in business in like I say, Grenville and in St. George. And I see Junior George with Tuk Tuk and the e-bike, which goes a long way in terms of enhancing the tourism product. And not just the tourism product, because we also have to look at what it does to us as a people. And it's good to see one of us, I'm just singling them out, one of us doing this, yes, speaks volume. And I really wish to encourage him to continue his innovative ideas. As a matter of fact, apart from Tuk Tuk and the e-bike, I think he has something, some flotation with tubes, right? With tubes on our rivers and our seas, right? Right, dinghy donut, right? Which is highly commendable, And I know many times that these things can be difficult. I know many times there'll be naysayers, but I'm confident that he will not allow anything to dissuade him. I wish to encourage him to continue doing what he's doing.
Ride Along Live.